Peace. Back with another installment of Words of Wisdom. This is volume 286. Check it out. This is important information that you need in regard to moving on to a new relationship.
Just had my first therapy session of the year. She asked me how I've been doing these past few days. I told her just fine, but let me tell you a few things that jam my Glock on her.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Peace. Just to give you some insight, therapy is very important, and I really agree with everything that he says in the clip, and the full clip and the clips moving forward. It's just whenever I hear it jam my Glock, it's something that I have to get used to. So that's why I put the Westbrook clip in. So I'm just giving you some insight. All right, next clip.
If you got a crazy ass ex and you know he crazy about you, don't start liking me on hood. You invite me over your house to beat your doonies down. Meanwhile, he pop up knocking, trying to beat your door down. Wench, who is that? And why he want to get in her so bad? They must be selling the new J's in this motherfucker. Then the wop gonna tell me he kept calling my phone. I ain't answer, so he popped up. Wench, of course he did. Why you ain't answer the phone? I know how to shut the fuck up. Oh, you thought you was gonna send him a voicemail 37 times back to back and he was gonna look at that shit and say, well, I've done all I could do. He was already on his way after you screened the first 4 calls. The last 33 calls was made while he was in the car on the way here on hood doing 85 and the 30. Now if this motherfucker come in here trying to cause a ruckus, I'm swinging on both of y'all, cause Wayne, you could have prevented this on hood. That shit jam my Glock.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And for all the dudes still doing shit like this, I got a public service announcement for you. Stop on hood. I get it, gang. I really do, gang. But if you can't stand to see that woman with another man, poke your own eyeballs out. Look, walk around that motherfucker like this. Gang, I know that little cold feeling you get in your chest when you think about her eating my eggplant, hood. But you gotta find a way to deal with that, gang, before your ass be eating a shell on hood. No taco. You over there crashing out by the wench that wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. You let that woman move the fuck on and you move the fuck around on hood. That shit jam my Glock.
That shit jam my...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Peace. I agree with everything that he says in this clip. Everything that he says in this clip is a fact. The jam my Glock thing, I'm just having fun with that. I mean, he's from St. Louis, I think, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that might be something. And no disrespect. I don't mean any disrespect. I appreciate his content. I appreciate this. If you are getting involved with somebody, let them know that you have a crazy ex, and that crazy ex knows where you live. I'm gonna even take it a step further. When you're getting to know somebody and you guys are not anticipating moving in with one another, there probably shouldn't be any. I mean, I recommend that you guys find neutral places to spend time together. I know that, you know, it might not be cost efficient, you know, but hotel rooms and things of that nature, they probably need to be put in play, because we all have had, you know, we've all had previous relationships. It's good to just disclose everything, so then there's no confusion, and then so that nobody gets hurt, you know, because if you got a crazy boyfriend or girlfriend that'll just pop up out the blue and in the middle of the night, you know, somebody's life can end. So just keep that in mind. This is just my 2 cents. Well, actually his 2 cents, but I'm just agreeing with it. And you could take it, sell it, or throw it away. It doesn't matter. And on that note, peace.